and welcome to Shoot the Shit with Jack and Nim. He's Jack, but sometimes I call him Jackie-O.
And she's Nim, but sometimes I call her Naomi. Here at Shoot the Shit, we talk about shit that's happening, shit that's posted, and shit that pisses us off.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we do.
This is basically... I thought you were going, but I forgot it's me.
No, it's
anyway,
you, darling, yeah.
You guys, basically this is
I'm
our
drinking.
Halloween edition of Shoot the Shit. So we're going to do things a little bit differently, and we're going to do shit that's happening and shit that's posted all together.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, why not? It's
Why not?
Halloween.
You know, we're just going to switch it up a little.
Exactly. So,
Yeah.
I don't know. Some of you probably know, but not everyone. My dear friend here, Naomi, is a professional makeup artist. When she's not taking care of the kiddos, she's out doing makeup for film and television. And, you know, honestly, I'm so proud of you because you are
love you.
amazing.
I love you.
Amazing, you guys.
Love my Jackie-O.
But anyway, so Naomi and her husband just recently last week got invited to the Halloween party of all Halloween parties.
Amazing.
Yes. And so I want you to tell us all about, this is the shit that's happening, you guys.
Yeah, no, and I
Tell
will.
me everything
I totally
about
will.
this
Jackie-O,
Halloween
I
party
will.
because it is the coolest thing in the whole wide world.
It really was. It was the greatest party of my entire life. I was completely high the whole time. I'm not doing drugs, by the way, just on life. And like even Jason was kind of like thinking, who is this? Who did I marry? You've gone a bit crazy. Because I was just so completely excited. And I don't know if you guys know Rick Baker, but Rick Baker is probably, for me personally, the greatest makeup artist that ever lived.
I'm sorry, I forgot to say, it was the Rick Baker Mac Halloween party.
Yes, Mac.
So it's Rick Baker Mac.
Yes.
Tell us who Rick Baker is.
So Rick Baker, he's been nominated for 12 Academy Awards. That's 12 Oscars.
That's big time.
Big time. And he's won 7 of those Oscars. And you might know it from Men in Black.
Werewolves of London,
yeah,
American Werewolf in London, and The Clumps, which is like one of my, I love that. And the makeup was so amazing on that.
Like aliens and fat suits. But you probably know him more for the Thriller, Michael Jackson's music video that was groundbreaking.
Because this is Thriller, Thriller Night. Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Sorry.
Yeah. So anyway, we went to his party. It was at his studio. So we were amongst all the monsters and his creations. And like I knew...
So there was a Thriller there, right?
Yeah, the Thriller and everything they'd ever made. And there was also a section that was locked off on all the new projects that he was making. That were like
top secret. I love it.
But I knew a lot of the people there because they are peers, other makeup artists. And some of them were our neighbors. But if I couldn't tell you who they were, nobody could recognize one another at all. It was so funny. Like people were going, hi. Like, and I'm like, do I know you? Do I? And then they were like, oh, yes.
That's the fun of Halloween
parties. It was really fun because this makeup was off the hook.
Well, you couldn't go to that party and just be like Raggedy Ann.
No.
You had to go there with your full game on.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
Which you did. Now tell us really quick about the whole MAC thing because I thought that was interesting. The whole co-marketing with MAC makeup.
So Rick Baker has joined forces with MAC Cosmetics, and now that they've created a monster line essentially, where you can recreate a zombie, a Day of the Dead, or Frankenstein's Bride, and they come in these beautiful palettes. The Bride palette and the Day of the Dead palette, and they've got these paint sticks for the zombies. It's awesome. So get yourself to MAC, go buy this stuff. You can recreate these looks. It's amazing.
And you'll probably be able to, find something for Halloween this year, next year. But let me show you some pictures. I'm going to have to set my drink down, which is...
Well, don't worry. I'll keep drinking for you, darling.
Thanks, darling. So anyway... Here is the picture, one close-up. It's not completely done, supposedly, but I think it looks amazing.
It's not finished.
But here's the shit that's posted, you guys. This is Naomi on her way to this party. Now, this is one of the Day of the Dead, right? Is that what it's called?
Yeah,
Day of the
but
Dead?
it was my take on it. This is my version of Day of the Dead. Day of the Dead normally is black and white and red. But this is my Barbie version. Because I didn't want to scare Ava too much.
Right.
Yeah.
But here, that's what's so amazing about it. You have to put your own twist on it.
Yeah.
But you guys, look at this makeup. It's absolutely amazing. The costume was amazeball.
It was amazing. It was all amazing.
Yes, amazing, awesome. Anyway, okay,
Sorry,
so there's
Maureen
that
Brown.
one. Now I want to show you the picture of the red carpet of Jason and
Black carpet.
of Naomi and her husband, Jason. So look at that picture of the two of them. Both of them are Day of the Dawn, right?
Yes, Day of the Dead. Day of the Dead. He's truly more authentic Day of the Dead.
Right.
Because it's a groom.
Exactly.
Yes.
But you have your own twist on it, which I
Yeah,
think...
'cause you
and
can. You can
what's
make
up with
anything
the
you-
doll and your wig?
Okay, that's my daughter's Monster High.
I love it. I just love that. And here's one up close. This is one of the press photos, which I
Yeah.
thought was,
Yeah.
Look, I mean, that just shows exactly how crazy the makeup was.
It was fun. It was really, really fun.
And you did all of your makeup. How long did it take?
You know, it took longer than it would. If I had to recreate it now, it'd probably take me like 30, 40 minutes. But it did take me 3 hours. But that's only because I was posting stuff as I was going. And I was
Right.
trying to figure out the pattern. And sometimes it won't go so as well. So you have to take it off and you have to start it. So always when you're doing the first round, it takes a little longer. But once you've got the design down,
Right.
you can just whip that stuff out.
So, like,
but you
Naomi
can
was...
follow that. I mean, aren't we going to post that on
We
our
are. We're going to put some photographs online on our Facebook page, on
Yeah.
YouTube, or whatever,
Yeah.
that shows the transformation of how
Yeah.
you started and then how you finished.
Yeah.
And it's going to be really cool.
Yes.
So, and shit that pisses us off, because I think we've like really
know, we
overextended the whole
can't
thing.
help ourselves.
But we've had a really good time talking
Yes.
about it. But shit that pisses me off about Halloween is the slutty costumes.
Mm-hmm.
The slutty maid, the slutty nurse, and actually
yes.
here in this town, it's like all you have to do is wear like a Speedo and
a G-string.
yeah, and just
Or
carry a
bustier.
sword. Or
Oh, I think I did that. Oh well, but at least you can be a bit more creative.
Exactly.
Right?
It should be more
You
creative.
don't always have to go for the sex, beautiful element. Like the funny costume is always a winner.
The funny costume's always a winner.
Yeah.
In my book, the slutty costume's always a not winner. You guys, thank you so much for
Yes,
joining us.
thank you.
We appreciate it. Happy Halloween. Be
Happy
safe.
Halloween, yes,
Tell us what's pissing you off,
Yes.
because we really enjoy it.
we do.
Thank you.
Toodles.
Mwah. I never got my drink back.